Okay, Bagel, where do you want to go?
Bagel!
I'm just gonna go to the Medusa and Demon table.
Vera and Damien. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Not bad.
Not bad. I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Mr. Seaweed Monster Man.
You're.
Oh, I'm Damien? Alright.
I thought you were.
No, I think that was Travis.
I don't remember what his voice sounded like. Probably some
Butch.
Takushi.
Yeah, it's definitely something fishy.
Income, you mean this stuff? This probably is what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep them from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree. Money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces is their own reward. Still, I always am looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. After all, the essence of capitalism.
There's a lot of capitalist jokes in this fucking thing.
Yes, there is.
Well, mainly from her, I think, right?
She's...
Polly did too.
Let's see. So, would you like to set the building on fire and charge an exit fee? Or trick everyone in the cafeteria to have orgy and then blackmail and vote?
Oh, last one for sure.
Simple, elegant, raunchy. I
She's
like
a
your style. But
For
how are
money.
you going to... Oh,
But how are you gonna trick a whole room full of people into having an orgy?
don't tell me you don't know how to do that.
Is it something you do all the time?
Is it something you don't do all the time? I thought you were the Prince of Hell.
Yeah, but I'm Prince of Burn Place in hell, not the sexy part of hell.
That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this room is full of high schoolers. A single breeze could instigate an orgy. Although,
Jesus
the succubus sauce I snuck into the sloppy Joe
Succubus.
won't hurt either. Certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluids. Okay,
Gross.
everyone choose a celebrity.
Blake Lively.
Fuck, I don't know.
Chris Pratt.
What's a celebrity?
What the fuck is a celebrity?
Let's go with Bill Clinton.
Clinton?
Is Tyler a celebrity yet?
No.
No, only to like
21
3 people.
I'm
21
gonna
whole
go
subscribers.
with Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan? You mean Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis
Oh,
Khan.
is it like a
Genghis
celebrity
Khan.
secretly part of a cult? Oh, dude, I'm still gonna take this one. That's Bill Clinton. He's definitely part of a
Oh,
cult.
yeah, you win. Okay, who's, what did everyone else say?
I said Chris Pratt. You
Blake
said
Lively.
Genghis Khan.
I would say
Genghis
Genghis Khan.
Khan.
Genghis Khan's definitely.
Chris Pratt or Blake Lively?
I don't know who Blake Lively is.
I'm amazed at your discussion.
She's
I'm
the
sorry,
most beautiful
but
woman in
How?
existence. She's
Tyler,
She's
get-
probably
she's
more
married.
likely part
She's
of a
married to
cult.
Ryan Reynolds.
She's probably more
Oh,
likely.
okay.
Chris Pratt doesn't seem like
Does
he's a cult.
Tyler
Yeah.
lose
She
just
would
from not
have.
knowing?
Yeah.
Tyler loses, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Bagel.
Okay,
Great.
now is week 1 evening.
It's the longest week ever.
And we guess,
Oh, I get to go to a place
are
again?
we doing
Yep.
one long episode or like cutting it up?
You know, fuck it. Let's just cut it up.
Okay, we'll cut it up in the meantime, I guess. Where would you like, oh, what did you say, library?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Should I go to the library, apparently?
no,
Ah, you're freaking me out.
cocaine, no, okay.
Actually, here, like let's go like one episode per like week.
Okay, that's
So like we can make the week 1 this episode.
Let's do... Oh, are we leaving right now?
No.
No, not right now. Like
No, we
let's
still
do
got-
Let's
week
go
1.
outdoors. It looks like a
It's-
festival. I'm down.
Yeah.
It
Ooh,
is.
that day during recess he started
I
half
love that
hour
It's
picture.
a
rave.
fucking rave. I was
That
so
goes full crazy. You have no idea how to
It's a
escalate
fucking
so much.
babe.
But at one point, there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
This bitch.
You're all set to enjoy some sun, and all of a sudden, the sun disappears. You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed.
It's my girl.
Who extinguished the
Forgetting my girl.
sun, and why didn't they ask my permission first? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah! We had like 10 hours a night every night. We don't need more night during the day.
Who the fuck are these bitches?
Side characters. Oh
that
yes.
don't matter.
Please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience.
One
A
of them doesn't
solar
have a face.
behemoth is threatening to eat
Yeah, yeah.
Mike, nephew.
A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world. So we cause a solar eclipse, in order to defeat it.
Why would you want to defeat it? You're monsters.
They're pretty much like they think they're the main protagonist of like a show, and they go around like trying to save the world.
Oh my god, fuck you.
It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your head thinking about it. Pre-period is over soon. How am I supposed to sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish.
How is she
This
supposed to
is
sunbathe?
unacceptable.
She just fucking goes.
Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can.
She just turned like more opaque, or
Yeah.
She's looking right at you while she says this. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and... Okay, so you can bribe your contacts into military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon, or offer to solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
So either sacrifice half of the 12-year-olds in the world, which...
which isn't a bad thing.
Thanos! Let's do it!
Spoilers.
You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that in terms of sheer poundage?
Oh, good.
Half of the 12-year-olds in the world is
Say
by
more
33.
poundage in the world than
A
12-year-olds.
They're not a good combo.
33 more percent meat than all the babies. The solar behemoth may be an unholy amalgam
Amalgam.
of sunfire and male violence.
Malevolence.
Male vents?
Do you want me to read it?
Male vents?
No!
Male violence?
But it's no
Feminist
fool.
fuck.
It sees your point. It goes off to harvest the flesh of tweens. The day is saved. Well, your stupid problem is solved. Unblock the sun. But millions will die. Look at this rationally. A 50% decrease over the previous projected death toll is quite significant.
And they're 12-years, who cares?
Yeah,
And
fuck it.
if you emphasize the projected casualties over the life expectancies of babies as opposed
Just
to
kidding,
tweens,
12-year-olds. You guys are great.
the life
12-year-olds also subscribe.
and life savings are even more significant. I think what Vera is saying is fuck off and let us sunbathe. Coven does not have a leg to stand on, and while they have 6 legs between them, but it's still a metaphor. They fuck off, and you gain 2 charm plus 1 smart.
I have no creativity whatsoever.
No. Okay.
I'm very charming.
I'm gonna go
You're
get
cute
some charm.
in it.
That day an epic dodgeball.
Oh!
I'm so cute.
Thanks.
The match is so intense, both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's
girl.
charm. The commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take
Charm
the +2
off.
charm from the other team leader. She's now a little bit less fabulous. You're gazing dreamingly at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light. No! Fuck off! I hate this dude!
Oh no.
When your vision clears, you see a giant rift and opens
Oh,
time
I
space.
know what's
Standing in
going
the
on.
middle of it. It's me,
Oh my
Prince
God,
of the
it's literally
Otherworld, and
right
I'm
now.
here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Is that Lotus?
Excalibur.
Yeah.
Excalibur.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck
A
off.
prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? Is a prophecy of love.
I
Oh,
hate
Oh
them.
god, it's
Oh.
a prophecy of love.
Let Travis read
I'm
it.
not reading this.
Do it.
Dude,
Do
you're
it.
doing
Do
it.
it.
You're doing it, you
Oh
fucking
boy, here it
puss.
comes.
Legends foretold of great beauty, of the hair of an angel, and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry.
That sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
Well, yes. That's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm. Wait, realm.
Yeah.
Where we may plan a magnificent wedding.
You can't let him get away with that. But the prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is, let's see, the hair of the angel. Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. What about those fish tails? I bruised my hair to this handful of angel pasta hair.
Angel hair.
Miranda clearly has the hair of a goddess.
That's a good line.
It's true.
Yeah, that's
The
nice.
very hair you now look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of
Fetus?
I don't know who the fuck that is, so you
Probably like a Greek god or something. I don't know.
Daddy really
Yeah,
does
he was
insist
Roman,
on the
you're
best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods.
Well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically. And yet, technicalities are the very things these sort of prophecies turn upon. Oh, alas. Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair.
The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for more princesses. As Miranda glows with pride, you gain +2 smarts and +1 charm, and the phone number of her hairstylist.
Sure.
Bagel, where would you like to go?
There you go.
Bagel, 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 bagel,
wants
bagel.
to go
Are you in
to-
everything, Bagel?
Yeah.
I mean, she could be, like, if she's made up, or... Oh, wait, no, never mind, that's fucking Frankenstein. I keep getting them mixed up.
She's a
I
zombie.
used to be in everything
You
bagel.
just roll around in the dirt, you'll look like an everything Bagel. Is that a glass shard in your head?
Can I go to the theater?
Peter?
Lovely theater.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
This is the best thing.
That day, while rehearsing for the
Godzilla.
class play, you can't help but feel that you're not good at the role requires for you. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a little bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life at the end of your deal, but who cares? They won't happen in game anyway.
Fourth wall break.
Da-na-na.
Later, you see
Deadpool.
Vera
He said
cackling
the
to
name.
herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might find out why.
This game kind of like forced me to be with her, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
is this like picking them on purpose, or is it just like
Pretty
is this
much.
just randomly happening, like right in line?
Pretty much what happens after you gain a couple hearts, it like, oh, you might
It
like
forces
this
them,
person.
yeah.
So then it like puts you into their trap.
Mm-hmm.
And you can either just shit
But,
on
like,
them or
Usually by day one they have like
shit on her then.
I don't want to shit on her because she could
Why?
like
She's a
just.
bitch ass.
you can
No.
change if you want by like at lunch forcing yourself to sit with the other person.
I mean, maybe. I kind of wanted Damon, which is why I sat there. But like, okay, if I'm gonna be with this bitch, at least she's got money, right?
Just practicing my prom queen speech.
She got the cash
accepted
money.
speech in my mind.
Oh my gosh,
It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever. Of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's
Yeah.
better than I. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win.
Let's see.
Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take
you.
out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The only question is, what exactly can I find in detail for the proper blood ritual? So, first one is, why don't
What's
you
a
ask...
coven?
It's like a witch
group-
thing.
Yeah.
It's like a witch club.
Why don't you ask the
Yeah.
coven? They're witches. They should know all about
Oh,
blood
I-
magic.
Oh, go fucking...
Literally, just search the internet. It's like, that's literally what it's there for.
Well, thinking strategically, if I do the first one, it's like I'm being helpful and I could help her. But the second one makes me seem kind of like an asshole, which could deter her. But like, do I want to lose this lead that I have, or do I want to go with someone that's like actually enjoyable to be around?
By the way, there's only 3 weeks, and we're at the end of week 1. So
Ah, shit.
usually by the end of week 1, you want to like choose someone.
Or you can just throw a wrench into that bullshit.
Or yeah, or you could just fuck off and
Be
do whatever you want.
crazy.
Alright, yeah,
Mention it.
basically.
All right,
This one,
I'll do internet.
internet.
Oh, what?
Your smarts is higher than your charm.
God damn it.
All right, good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forgot about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library and
Make out.
put the
Why am I
school's,
so
With all of our
irresistible?
snakes.
school's computer to good use for once. Real. Does anyone in the school use the school resources for educational purposes? Just a search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. It's pretty clear, right? Can possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earring of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff you're gonna find lying around, but when you are destined to be prom queen, you'll make it work. Now that I'm destined to be prom queen, I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place, but
I was
hey,
gonna say.
when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. Check the shop, go grab a goat, meet up in the bathroom to cut its tongue out and get the party started.
Holy shit.
Sounds like a party indeed.
Oh,
Gain
yay,
+2
it's
and
so
+1.
fun murdering goats.
Okay, well, where do you want to go?
What is this guy? I don't even. I can't
He's
tell
a-
what
I
his
don't
eyes
know
are.
what
He's
he
a
is.
spirit. He's
Oh,
like
he
a
is?
he's like a
I
shadow
love him.
spirit. He's
Oh,
cute.
he's
He's so
cool. He's
cute.
cool. I love him.
I love him.
You're so
Um,
poor, Tyler.
I don't give a shit. Let's go class. Wait. I gotta actually check my stats here.
Yeah, you definitely need
Smartness
to
or
go to class.
creativity.
That kid would kill it in class. Little shy guy. Or the library.
Library has
I'm-
a shop. By the way,
yeah,
it's
the
a cat
library.
equals shop, which means that you spend your
I
turn at the
figured.
shop.
Yeah.
If you go with the cat,
Okay, let's go to class then.
I like that the bathrooms are.
Don't you
That
like his
day
little
you
shadow
listen
buddy?
to. Oh,
Are those his eyebrows above his head, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
that day you
That's-
listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
At this high school,
You
not
gain
at those.
+2 smarts.
Against... Oh,
wait.
go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it, you go.
Against the expected, you
You're the
spot
narrator.
Scott and Liam engage in what seems to be an intense conversation.
Same the dick.
They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
We want to hear it.
This is the second time that I've had both Scott and Liam in the same fucking conversation.
They like you.
Liam really likes me for some reason. Like, every time that I played this game, Liam has come up to me and be like, hey.
Yeah,
He's
true.
like,
Tyler
Jesus
can't
fuck.
get away from Liam.
They like their teddy bears.
God, it makes my spine shiver.
Okay.
It's your...
Oh, we're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights.
Sounds gay.
It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes and amazing abs. Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I decided to like it ironically.
I hate him so much.
The thing is, there's this human girl with two guys who like her. But the guys are part of two enemy human races. The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep-looking gaming humans. Oh, deep-look gaming humans, sorry.
We sound like morons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are. And it
Right.
seems like these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep-look giving humans shine in the sunlight.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Twilight.
talking about Twilight.
By the way, humans are fictional creatures, pretty much, in this, from what I can tell.
That's
So every property is pretty much replaced with humans.
Oh, did you know that there's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. Ironically. We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for Two Lights.
This is your opportunity to show these two you're well versed in what comes to satisfying urges. Go for
Ugh.
it. Let's cosplay, let's go shirtless, or we should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic.
Let's go shirtless.
Dude. Oh, yeah,
Not so bold. Oh, fuck it.
you're not bold enough.
Dude, going shirtless is a serious thing.
pissed.
It has to be done for the right reasons.
Tyler, you're like fucking up.
I am.
Somehow.
It's a way of expressing yourself. Your jacked self.
Does life imitate art, or does art imitate life?
It has to be genuine, and it can't be genuine if you do it to imitate other people. I thought you were someone who respected the art of going shirtless. I was mistaken. Well, I don't think that going shirtless is that serious. But it's for sure stupid, so I'm also bye.
They're just like, fuck you.
Who knew people could say no to going shirtless? What a crazy lesson learned. You lose 2 charm and 1 smart.
God, fuck off. I'm just
Yeah,
losing everything.
By the way, it's weekend time, so something happens to me.
Something happened to God. Oh no.
That weekend, Polly, Scott, pick up
Stay with my Polly.
Wob, and Queef. Hey, Wob and
Hey,
Queef are coming
hey.
along
What the?
in their suspicious
He's a
Technicolor
Wob.
van.
What did I do?
And the 5 of you embark on your favorite pastime, solving spooky mysteries.
You kissed a snake. That's what you did.
I didn't kiss her yet.
Ruh-roh, Polly. I think I smell a human.
What? Sorry, I keep using these mysteries as an excuse to get like super big.
Shit's a fucking druggie.
Not where you love
Polly, you gotta focus. Miss Maleficent said a scary human was haunting her house. She's worried she's gonna have to move.
Don't worry, Scott. I'm gonna smoke even more weed.
How's that gonna help us solve the mystery?
There's a mystery?
No, Polly, I can't solve this mystery on my own. I need somebody to help.
You love to help, but what you really need is the brains of your smartest pal. Let's see, who do you use smarter? So there's Wob, he solves mysteries for breakfast, for lunch, and also dinner, also between meals. Queef, he can sleuth his way out of a paper bag. I believe Queef is smart. I'm gonna choose
Oh,
him.
fuck off. Come on.
Hooray! Yeah, I was right. Queef has the higher smart stat. Hooray, we got nothing to oh, go ahead. Sorry, I keep reading the lines.
Don't worry about it. Hooray, we got nothing to fear now that you and Queef are on the case.
By the way, I'm helping you get with Polly, so you better remember that in the future.
I will.
Yeah.
With the help of Queef's massive, I apparently don't have any intellect.
Masses?
Yeah, I don't have any intellect apparently. You built an elaborate trap using a bowling ball, a clothesline, 7 gallons of cottage cheese, and a motorcycle helmet.
Hey, it worked! You trapped the scary human! Time to find out who this guy really is.
Scott rips off the human mask to find.
Chauncey, the real estate leprechaun! But you're not a human at all!
Skeleton. Like, I knew it the whole time. You were a skeleton.
That's right, crackles Chauncey. I wanted to scare off Miss Maleficent so I could turn her apartment into a haunted condos. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for us meddling kids. No, screamed Chauncey, if it weren't for the 7-gallon tubs of cottage cheese. That was weird. Real? I thought I was like super stoned. To celebrate your victory, you all decide to follow Polly's example. You get way dumber, but you and Queef each gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Dang, you just got rocks. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's trade places. Okay, so we should call it episode because you said you wanted to do one a week, right?
Yeah, we should call it an episode right now. This is a very long episode.
Yes.
I might just end up cutting this one in half.
Yeah, cut it in half. For sure.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So, I hope you guys had a fun time. We'll do week 2 next time on, I guess it's Brothers in Arms because Travis is here.
Yeah, whatever Travis is here, we just call it Brothers.
Heyo! So yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you had a great freaking time. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will call you guys next time.